Okay, so here I am at the museum, Oakland Museum, and it's one of the best museum with so many things. Okay, I will show you, not show my face. Okay, so here, this exhibition hall is about the evolution and the change of climate, change of landscape of California. For example, this is 90 million years ago, 70 million years ago. California was in the water, out of water, in the water, out of water. And the land is a very active land. It's evolving and changing. And here there are 7 exhibitions, 7 places. They are talking about the specific place representing California, some 7 typical places. I will not go through all of these, but Oakland, where I am standing at, is such an interesting example. Oakland is the land of oaks. That's what its namesake came from. So Oakland had used to have a lot of animals, a lot of plants, a lot of flowers. And here is an example. This is one crow will eat during one season. So you can see how much oaks, acorns, they will need, how many oak trees were there. So in 1857, California was claimed to be an United States 31st state, joined the United States of America in 49er, right? So 1849 until 1857, that's 8 years after California has entered, claimed to be a state. So Oakland was a new city at that time. And you can see the city was planned. This was 1857's design, drawing. So you can see the city was designed on top of trees, right? There were a lot of trees. And this was Alameda. Alameda. So, and nowadays you do not see so many trees. This is downtown Oakland. And we can see some pictures here. And this one is such a beautiful ink and wash painting. That's the old style, 1850, around that time, at the beginning of the city, of the city's development. And there were a lot of oak trees. People like it, tourists like it, and wanted to keep it. So they are making their very best effort to keep as much as possible. And they built the house on the side, and the trees still you can see visible there. I think at that time, taking picture, the camera was not yet so so easy like what we do now. So that's that's the old time. In 1869, you can already see a lot of buildings, houses start to build, and they are making an effort to keep the oak tree there. But it just with the cars passing by, with the horse carriage passing by, the root got damaged, and eventually it all disappeared. And also the demand for transportation by itself, demand for a wider road, just does not make that much sense to keep those trees. At that time, you can still see a little bit outside the oaks. And Horace Carpentier was the first mayor of Oakland. And he was very proud of the city, of course, because at that time, 1854, that was the gold rushing hour, and San Francisco was busy, rushy, dusty, windy, cold. And at that time, comparing with San Francisco, Oakland, with its favorable climate, with its mild wind and good soil and plenty forestry of oak, it's supposed to be a good life place. That's the Oakland at the old time. And this was Oakland, same street, in 1873. So that's 150 years ago, with a lot of trees and a couple of people, a couple of grizzly bear roaming, deer roaming. And this is today. You do not see trees. And the city park made an effort to keep some oak trees, and that is it. So the human demand is kicking out the trees, the urban forestry. And if we can bring it back, that is so very much appreciated. And this is Alice and 12th Street. That's the old Oakland. Now you do not see Oakland streets like this, right? We human has spent our nature too much, too fast, too thoughtlessly. Oakland is one of the best museums with so many things. Okay, I will show you, not show my face. Okay.